Hey everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm back. Jeez. All right. We're doing Met Gala fashion review again today. I had some difficulties yesterday with it, so we're trying again today. Just spilled my poppy on me, so that's great. All right, cool. I feel like my microphone's extra sensitive. I don't know why. But whatever. We'll figure it out another time. All right. So today we are doing the Met Gala 2024 red carpet fashion review, whatever we want to call it. The Met Gala was on Monday, so I was working hard, working late, trying to get that all set up and ready for you guys to review all the fashion and stuff like that on stream. So I think we'll just get right on into it because this is gonna be long. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be long. There's a lot of outfits and stuff on here, so we're in for a long one today. So we're getting started right away. Tano, no, go lay down. He just pulled out a blanket from the cubby where our blankets are. Go away. Tana, go somewhere else. Go. Or lay down. Good boy. Okay. Oh, you can see him. Say hi, Tana. No, you don't want to say hi? Okay. Whatever. All right, here we go. You can... Hey. I feel like you can really hear everything. I don't know why. I think my mic settings got messed up the other day when I don't know, my microphone was being weird. But I don't know, I feel like you can really pick up or hear everything. So I'll have to another time. But yeah. Okay. Here we go. Met Gala 2024 red carpet review. So I like to always start off these things with a quick disclaimer about, my just things I feel like need to be disclaimed. So first of all of the opinions that are said are mine. They are nobody else's. We can all like and dislike different things. That is okay. And I am no fashion expert, so especially with Met Gala, I feel like things that are like probably fashionable, I probably might not like because I don't know. I don't understand fashion, really. I just know what I like and what I don't like. So take that as you will. And without any further ado, here we go. So first, before we kind of get started, I want to talk about what the exhibition theme was for the Met Gala this year and what the dress code theme was as well, because I feel like those are important when talking about these fashion looks, because especially the dress code, like that's very important, obviously, like with the theme and everything, because it's what people have to follow. That's their code, like the dress code. You know what I'm trying to say. So the theme for the exhibition and the dress code are two different things, and people get confused about that a lot every year. So the exhibition for inside the Met Gala, for the costume area, whatever it is, the theme this year was Sleeping Beauty's Reawakening Fashion. So that's like for the actual gala itself. Anna Wintour, who is the editor-in-chief of Vogue, explained that Sleeping Beauties refers to taking the masterpieces from different periods and giving the fragile art new life in the museum. So there are outfits in there that are very, very old, very, very fragile. I saw somewhere that some of these outfits literally have to just be like very gently placed, and like they're not hung up, they're not propped up or anything. Like they're just there because they're so fragile. So that is what the actual exhibition theme is for the Met Gala, like for the Met in New York, the museum there. The dress code for what people have to follow if they are attending the Met Gala was the Garden of Time, and that is a reference to J.G. Ballard's 1962 short story of the same name. So, immediate first thought when I hear Garden of Time is probably lots of florals and stuff like that, and we do see a lot of that, but I did want to try and learn what the actual like message or what the story was to get a deeper understanding, to better have a feel for what we could be seeing for potential looks this year. So I did pull this little screenshot from Bazaar, and they said that The Garden of Time is a story about the good-looking, sophisticated Count Axel and his wife who live in a beautiful villa full of rare books, fine paintings, busts, and vases. They live a decadent life on their beautiful estate, which includes an exquisite pool and garden. But outside the walls, the landscape is empty as far as the eye can see until an unruly rabble appears in the distance. Each time Count Axel cuts a flower from his garden, however, time spools back and the brutish mass recedes behind the hills. But a long time has passed since plants last bloomed, and the Count is reduced to cutting the very last of his flowers to hold back the mob. When the garden is bare, he and his wife carefully put away their books, their music, and all their treasures of their civilized life, preparing for it to come to an abrupt end. A vivid and thought-provoking short story is often seen as an act as a metaphor for the evolution of human history and the endless cycle of creation and destruction, a theme clearly mirrored in the Met's Sleeping Beauties exhibition. So, yeah, very interesting theme we got going on. That's, all I gotta say. Very interesting theme this year. So, yeah, we got that. So now that we have an idea of what the theme is and what the what the dress code is and what the theme for the exhibition is, I think we can move on and start judging these looks. Hello mother. So a big part, or not a big part, but a part of my personal rankings for these things is definitely going to be on the dress code itself. This is going to be different from any other fashion review because there is a code, like there is a dress code to follow. Normally it's kind of just based on like if I think I like it or if I don't like it, and I talk about why. There might be something in here that I don't like, but it is on theme, so it'll get points for that. Or there could be something that I really like and it's not on theme and it loses points. So we're going to kind of go through that and discuss that as we go through. But so what I'm seeing is I'm picturing like dark pieces, definitely florals and stuff like that, like beautiful, elegant pieces. But that can also have a dark element to it. So that's kind of what my quick interpretation is based off of this little snippet we have right here. So without any further ado, let's present the fashion. So first we have Anna Wintour. She, again, is the editor-in-chief of Vogue. She is also the woman that plans the Met Gala. So she plans the theme for the exhibition. She plans the dress code. She makes the guest list. I guess she actually, which is surprising, people have to send in their look to Anna for her to approve it. So it makes me very intrigued hearing that people have to get their look approved, because there are some very boring looks sometimes at the Met Gala. Like there were so many men in just regular suit and tie. There had nothing to do with the theme. And we all know how I feel about a regular suit and tie at something. It's not my favorite look for most. I like it when people step out of their comfort zone and pull out something really cool. So the fact that some of these get pre-approved by Anna and they're basic and boring and not on theme is bizarre to me. But that's a whole other issue. But so Miss Anna, it looks like she is wearing this white dress. We can kind of see with the beading and stuff like that, or the detail on the white dress itself, kind of looks like there's branches or vines or something like that. And then she has this very long jacket that has a lot of different flower details on it. They do look like the flowers are like 3D, which is kind of interesting. I think overall, I feel like Anna could have done better. I'm not going to lie with the theme. I feel like this is very safe and basic, and especially if you are the person to call all the shots and stuff like that, I feel like you could have done a little bit more. I'm not going to lie. I think I'm going to give her look a 7. I think I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. I do think it's nice. Like, I don't hate it, but like, I don't know. There's just something about it. You give it an 8. I think an 8 can be fair. I think I'm going to give it a 7. That's just what I'm going to go with. Next, we have Ashley Graham. Ashley Graham was one of the red carpet hosts for the Met Gala this year. So she's got a I like this look a lot. I love her hair. I love her makeup. I think she looks gorgeous. It looks like we have some type of like bodysuit situation going on here, but like it's not like a skirt, though. It looks like it is all one connected piece, which is interesting. We do have flowers on here, which could go with the theme, but I feel like it's a very safe outfit. I feel like she could step out on any red carpet in this and it wouldn't be weird for her to be stepping out in it. I just feel like this is very safe. Now, is it bad? No. But with the Met Gala, I feel like I like people to really like step out, and really be above and beyond with things. I'm not gonna lie. But I do really like this. I do think it's really pretty. I think overall I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10 because I do think it looks really good on her. I feel like it does kind of fit the theme a little bit. Again, I think it's very safe. I feel like I would have liked a little bit more. But overall, I think it's a really nice and pretty look. So I'm going to give her an 8 out of 10. Next, we have Emma Chamberlain. I love Emma Chamberlain. She is a YouTuber, but she has been going to the Met Gala for, I think, like 3 or 4 years, and she has done red carpet interviews for Vogue every year, and she absolutely kills it every year. It's awesome. I know people have, like, issues with influencers being at events like this, especially the Met, but people love to see Emma there because she knows how to stay on theme. She kills it, and her red carpet interviews are so great every year. So with that being said, I absolutely love her look. This look is so good. I love the hair. I love the makeup. I love the dark vibes of this. I think it does very well fit the theme. I love the lace detailing in the dress. I think it is absolutely stunning. I love the little cape action that we have going on here. I also love the gloves. I think the gloves are really cool. I think it's really interesting. It kind of like reminds me of like branches on a tree. She's even got like some like branch details coming up like around her shoulder, which is really interesting. So I'm absolutely obsessed with this look. I give Emma a 10 out of 10. She always kills it at the Met, and I look forward to seeing her looks every single year. I know people love seeing Blake Lively and Rihanna and Billie Eilish, and all 3 of them were not there this year, which is really funny for me to like say like people look forward to their looks, but they always come up with exciting and awesome looks. But I absolutely love Emma's looks every year, and they're ones I look forward to every year. So with that being said, I definitely give Emma a 10 out of 10. I love everything about her look. I think she looks gorgeous. It's stunning. It's amazing. It's out there, but it's not too much. It's perfect for me. Then we have Gwendolyn Christie. I think I'm saying that right. Another red carpet host this year. And I don't hate this, but I absolutely don't love it either. I think the thing I don't really like about it the most is honestly the hair. I think the hair is throwing me off. It is giving Disney villain though. If this was like a Disney villain Met Gala theme, I think it would nail it. But that's not the theme we have going on. I do really like the dress itself, and I do like this cape draping action we got going on here. I'm not gonna lie. I think the makeup is really interesting too. Reminds you of Hocus Pocus. Yeah, I agree. I feel like Winifred would like rock this look on a red carpet. I don't like the shoe. I don't like the color of the shoe. I feel like it does look a little bit weird with this outfit. Can't really see like what the whole shoe looks like itself, so I'm not going to say I hate the whole shoe, but the color of it I don't like. But I don't know. There's just something about it that's like making me not fall in love with it. I think the hair is definitely a part of that, but I don't think that's like the end all be all thing for me, like why I'm not totally vibing with it. I think Effie from the Hunger Games would also rock this look as well. But I don't know. It's not my favorite, but it's also not my most hated look either. I think I'm gonna go with the 7.5 for this. I think I'm gonna go 7.5. Because I like it better than Anna's, but I don't like it more than Ashley's. So I think I'm going to go with 7.5 here. I think that's going to be my best bet. Then we have Lala Anthony. Lala was the last red carpet host, at least for Vogue, I believe, that I have on here. And I love her look. I do think this is, again, kind of like Ashley's. I do feel like it's a little bit of a safer look with the theme. I love the lace details in this. I love how there is like the glove, but it extends like to the whole top of the dress. I really like that a lot. I love her hair and her makeup. I think she looks absolutely gorgeous. And I do really like the bottom of the dress. I think it's kind of like supposed to resemble like a flower or a rose or something, but it's not quite like there. Like it's not like it's just like a print of a rose or something. I do really like it a lot, and I do love this little rose detail right there as well. But again, I do feel like it's kind of safe. I feel like this could be worn other places. So yeah, I do really like it though. I don't hate it. I am going to give this an 8 out of 10 overall. I think it's very pretty. She looks very pretty. She rocks it. She wears it good. But just not my favorite one of the night. So I'm going to go with an 8. Then we have Zendaya. This was the first look that I saw from the Met Gala this year, and I gasped. I am obsessed with this look. The makeup, first of all, is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous makeup. I love the headpiece. I love a good headpiece if it's done right. I love the color of this dress. I feel like the blue and the green and the black just mesh well together. And the details in this dress are amazing as well. We can see like she's got like a little bird here on her shoulder. We've got the grapes. I love everything about this. I feel like it's dark, it's vampy. I feel like it's on theme. I feel like it's a good representation from what I understand of this theme this year. I give Zendaya a 10 out of 10. I absolutely love this. She cannot do any wrong though. Like her red carpet looks are always a 10 out of 10. Like hands down. So absolutely stunning. No notes. Love it. 10 out of 10. Oh, also I meant to say that Zendaya was one of the co-chairs this year for the Met Gala. And the next few people are co-chairs as well. I don't really honestly know what that like means. I think they might have like a hand in the theme and everything like that, but Zendaya was a co-chair. Then we have Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny was another co-chair this year. And I don't honestly know how I feel about this look. I'm not gonna lie. There's just something there that's not doing it for me, but I also don't hate it. Ooh, sorry. Like, I feel like it's definitely better than a regular black suit and tie type of thing. I'm not gonna lie. Glasses are kind of a slay. I agree. I do think the glasses are a slay. I love the glasses. I think it's the hat I'm not fully vibing with, but I also feel like it needs to be there. I also feel like the red stripe down the middle of the pants are a little weird too. You don't like the hat? Yeah, no. But I don't know. I just can't like put my finger on what I don't like about it, because I feel like it's all like cohesive. It all looks really good, but it's just like something I'm not fully loving. But I don't know. It's better than a black suit and tie though. Like I'll give it that. But so I don't know. I don't know how to rate this. I don't know. Cause like I don't know. You like the glasses? I think the glasses are really cool. I just don't know. I feel like I want to give it an 8. I feel like that's what my heart's telling me. Because like I feel like giving it anything less than that is wrong, but I can't go any higher. A 7.5. I think 7.5 can be fair. I think I'm going to go with an 8. I think 8 is going to be my best bet here. But I don't know. It's cool. It's interesting. Like it makes me like stop and think about it. That's like my thing. So I think I'm going to give it an 8. So the theme was called The Garden of Time, and it was based off of a short story that was written by an author. I forget his name. And from my interpretation of just the short synopsis that I read about it, it's about this couple and they live in like this very fancy house and they have a lot of beautiful fancy things. And there's a mob of people trying to like come and like attack them and toward them, but these people have a garden, and every time they snip a piece like of flower or whatever off the garden, it makes time go back and the mob like rushes away. But then toward the end of the story, they're running out of pieces in their garden, and then the mob ultimately like comes and attacks them and takes over. So it's supposed to like represent, I feel like, the wealthy versus the non-wealthy, and just the difference there and stuff like that. So I haven't read the whole thing though. It's just like the very quick research that I've done on it and stuff. But yeah, it is a crazy theme. It's a very crazy theme. It's a very crazy theme. Yeah. Yeah. It's interesting. Yeah, I kind of do want to read the short story. Like, I'm not going to lie, so I can fully understand it more. But yeah. All right. Next we have Chris Hemsworth. Chris, it was one of the co-chairs this year. And I am so disappointed by this look. I think he looks great. I feel like this man can wear anything and look great. But this is so boring. He could wear this literally to any event. Any event. And it just makes me so disappointed. I did see on TikTok today, apparently there's like, I don't know who does it or whatever, but there's this person that like goes or whatever and basically pulls up like, finds like all this drama and stuff that happens at the Met Gala and then writes about it. And then the day after, like they post it, they reveal like who it was about. And so Chris and his wife were co-chairs this year. I mean, he was, and his wife was probably just there because they're married, whatever. And her outfits next, but like they wore such boring outfits, and apparently they're not being invited back next year because their outfits were just so boring and basic. But like I said at the beginning of stream, like apparently Anna Wintour approves the outfits. So I don't understand like how, like if that's actually true, why did you approve their outfits then? So, and else again, like it's just like drama, gossip, and whatever. Like I don't know if that's actually true. If it is, that's crazy. But I just feel like as someone like one of the co-chairs for the Met Gala this year, which I need to look up, like what does a co-chair do? What does the co-chair of the Met Gala do? So they act as a committee that helps ensure the star-studded night is a success. What does that mean? They probably like help. I don't even know. Helping choose the evening's theme and possibly even curating the menu, guest list, decorate. Okay, so they like help plan it and stuff like that. That makes sense. So yeah, I don't know. I don't understand. I want to say like I give him a 0 out of 10 because he's not on theme and it's so boring and whatever, but like I'm not gonna actually like do that. But I don't know, like a 5. Like I said earlier, like theme goes into my decision. So like I don't know. I'm gonna give him a 5. I feel like that's generous of me, but whatever. So then we have his wife, Elsa. I don't even know how to say her last name. And again, like she looks beautiful. She looks stunning. I do really like her headpiece and her hair and stuff like that. But I feel like the headpiece is the only thing that's on theme. Like it kind of like how I was saying with like Ashley Graham, like I feel like it was very safe. Like it's a very safe outfit to wear to the Met Gala. Like if she just took off, she could even wear the headpiece to anything else and she would look normal. I don't know. Like I do think it's very stunning. She looks great. I feel like I like her outfit more than Chris's outfit. But I don't know. Like I guess maybe you could argue like the colors for both of them is supposed to be like sand, like sand time. I don't know. Like the sand timer things, but I don't know. It's just disappointing when people don't get creative, in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. I think I'm going to give Elsa, I think I'm going to give her a 7. I think I'm going to give her a 7 because I do really like her look. I do really think she looks pretty, but I feel like she could have done more with the theme there. So I think I'm going to go with a 7. Then we have Jennifer Lopez. I believe she's my last one on the list, or like in this part, she's the last one that was a co-chair this year for the Met Gala. And I actually really quite like her look. The hair is not my favorite. I feel like it's a very, I don't know. I do kind of like it, but I don't at the same time. I feel like it's just like a classic messy like updo that like always looks good on red carpets and stuff. I don't know. I really do like her makeup. I think the makeup looks gorgeous. And I think the details in this dress are insane. Like if you look really closely, like there's a lot of sparkle there. Like there's a lot going on, but I think it's stunning. I actually really do quite like this a lot. I think the sleeves are really interesting, or not the sleeves, but like, well, yeah, no, the sleeve. It's the sleeve. The shoulder silhouette is fun. Yeah, I feel like that's really fun. I love the detail in the back too. Like I feel like I can get the vibes of like vines and stuff like that, especially as you go down. Oh, oh. I would have let you know. Andrew has a pot pie in the oven and he was whispering to our Alexa to see how much time was left on the timer because he forgot to set a timer. So anyway, I forget where I was going with this, but I do really like it. That's my point. I do really like this a lot. I think I'm going to give her a 9 out of 10. It's not my favorite look of the night, but I do think she looks stunning. This music is so loud in my ear. Oh, I forgot. Oh, wait. Okay. Sorry. Jeez. Trying to control my music is hard. But yeah, I think I'm going to give her a 9 out of 10. I think that's what I'm going to go with. Next, we have Leah Michelle. And I think she looks very beautiful. She's radiant and pregnant. Again, I forgot she was pregnant. I don't love this, though. You give it a 5 right off the bat? Jeez. All right. Oh, I was like, I can hear Andrew talking. Sorry. I don't love this, though. I think, I don't know. I can't quite say why I don't like it. What the bottom half looks like. Yeah, I couldn't find, honestly, like any good pictures when I was making it. Let me see if I can find a better one. Leah Michelle, Met Gala. Yeah, when I was trying to make this, I couldn't find any like good pictures of her whole outfit, but now that time has passed. Oh, okay. This is interesting. Okay. So this is the whole look, which I think is really interesting. The poof is fun. Yeah, the poof is fun, especially looking at this whole thing. Like, I really like this whole train action and stuff. I think that's a lot of fun there. But I don't know. There's something about, I think it's the top of the dress that I'm not entirely in love with. I also do feel like, in my opinion, like with the theme, I feel like I would go for more like darker colors and stuff. I feel like this is very bright for the theme, but again, it's up to everybody's interpretation. It's not my favorite look of the night. I feel like this whole image does change my mind a little bit about how I feel about it. God damn, who is that built person in the background? This person? I don't know who this is, and I don't think I have them in my thing. So that's kind of a shame, because now I'm actually really, really intrigued. But I think overall, I think I'm going to give Leah, I think I'm going to give her, I don't know. I feel like this fun train really like changed my opinion. I think I'm going to give her an 8. It's giving Dune. I like that. Yes. It is giving Dune. I like that. I think I'm going to give Leah an 8. She does look beautiful though, like no doubt. She looks great. But just not my favorite look of the night. Next we have Rebecca Ferguson, speaking of Dune. And I really like her look. I think this is really cool. I love this like weird like cape thing we got going on. This was like the first pictures I saw, and then she like took it off and then opened it up, and then we have like these birds, which I think is really cool. I also really like what she's got going on with the hair and the makeup and stuff too. I think that's really cool and interesting. I like that I feel like with something like this, I feel like you could have went with like a very bold and dramatic makeup look, but I really like that she kept it simple because I feel like it lets the dress and everything else have its moment. Um, but yeah, I feel like this is really cool and interesting. I feel like she is on theme. I think the dress alone is also very beautiful. I didn't get a picture of just the dress, but from what I can tell, it's really beautiful. And I love the detail inside the jacket, cape thing, whatever we want to call it. Um, I think I'm gonna give her an 8.5. I think overall. I think I'm gonna go with an 8.5. Then we have Lily James. I I really love this look a lot. I love the color of the dress. I tried to showcase like the train the best that I could because it was a very long train with her dress. I don't really know like what these flowers are here, but I think they're pretty interesting. Um Again, I love the simple hair and makeup looks. I feel like a lot of people had either very bold makeup looks like Zendaya and Emma Chamberlain, or people had a lot of very simple and elegant makeup looks this year at the Met Gala. It's like a very, very different. I feel like there was no in between there. But yeah, I really like her outfit. I feel like it is on theme. We do have like some florals and stuff like that going on. I think like they're supposed to be roses or something. I can't really tell though. But I do really like this a lot. I'm going to give Lily an 8 just because I feel like there were other looks I like way more than this. But I do think it's really pretty. I do feel like it's very beautiful. Thank you for the subscribe. I really appreciate it. Oh, and a prime sub. Thank you. um but yeah, overall I think I'm gonna give Lily an 8. Then we have Madeline Klein. I think that's how you say it. Madeline or Madeline. I think it's Madeline. And I really liked her outfit a lot. Hers was another one that I really loved the first time seeing it. I love her hair. I think she looks like it's like mermaid hair. I do think the dress is really pretty too. I like the feel of the top of it being kind of like a button down shirt, but it's not because it extends into, the dress part at the bottom, like the skirt. I feel like it's really different. I feel like the color is really pretty. I really like the flower details in it too. I feel like there was a lot of time and effort put into that right there. And I feel like, well, it's so fantasy. I agree. I feel like it is very fantasy-like. I think the makeup is also really pretty. It's all very stunning, and she's a very stunning girl. Like, there's no doubt about that. I think overall, I think I'm gonna give her a 9. I think I'm gonna go with a 9. I feel like I do like the white on white, but I also feel like I wouldn't hate if the flowers were a different color. Simple and beautiful, yeah. I feel like black could have been interesting maybe for the flowers, but I also don't know if that would have ruined it either. I feel like I would have to like see it to like really get the picture, but I feel like that could have been interesting. But yeah, I feel like this is beautiful. It's elegant. It gets the point across. It's very pretty. So I'm gonna give her a 9. Did I say 9? 9.5. I forget. But that's what I'm going with. Then we have Gigi Hadid, and I absolutely love this look as well. I love her hair. I think the hair is so beautiful. It like I feel like she's giving Marilyn Monroe in this whole get up. The hair I feel like is giving Marilyn. I feel like the makeup is giving Marilyn. I feel like the dress is as well. Everything about this, I love it. I love the detailing in the flower parts of this dress too. If you look really closely, you can see like it is beading the flowers and stuff like that, and the leaves. At least the leaves are. I'm not sure about the flowers. That might not be beads, but I really love this. I feel like the attention to detail is there. This skirt part right here does come off. I can kind of see it now. It probably like unclasps right there. And it does reveal just a plain, not plain, but a straight like pencil dress type of situation with this flower detail on there too. I think there's like flowers on the bottom and stuff too. But I really, really like this look. I give Gigi a 10 out of 10. She's another red carpet person, like Met Gala person, that shows up every year and pretty much almost always kills it. So, love this for Gigi. I give her a 10 out of 10. It's so pretty. Then we have Aliyah Bahat. I don't know if I'm saying that right at all, but this is another look that I really, really love. I love her hair. I love the headpiece. I love the simple makeup. And I love the florals in this. I think it is so beautiful. I love the color. The blue and the pinks together, I think, look so nice. This is so beautiful. This is probably like one of my favorite looks from the night. I'm not even gonna lie. Everything about this is so gorgeous. It's so stunning. There's so much detail in this dress too. Like you have the bigger flowers, you have the tiny little flowers going down, the cape and stuff in the back. It's all so pretty. Everything about it. I absolutely love, 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 love this look. I give this 10 out of 10. No notes. Everything is perfect about this look. She is gorgeous. I don't even know who she is. There are some people in here that I like put and I'm like, I don't know who you are. But you're cool. So yeah, this looks dope. I thought you said the other day when I showed you it, you didn't like it. Do you change your mind now? But it is dope. I like it a lot. 10 out of 10. Then we have Ayo Edebiri. I'm butchering people's names. You've never seen this before? I showed you this the other day. It was in my TikTok, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Anyway. No shot. Okay, whatever. I'm not going to argue with you about this. Anyway, we have Ayo, and okay. I have to put my Met Gala lens on for this because I'm not going to lie, I'm not completely in love with the dress itself for things, but I think for the Met Gala, I do actually really like it. I love the textures in this dress. I do really like that. I don't think it's the most beautiful dress I've seen, especially because of other dresses that we have seen. It's not my favorite, but I do like it because I do feel like it does hit the theming really well. I think the other thing too, like, I really like the hair and I like the headpiece. I'm not a big fan of the bright pink blush. And I think it's just supposed to be like a fun, bright pop of color on her face, but I'm not really liking it. Like in this picture, I feel like it looks really pretty, but in this picture, like, I don't know, I feel like it's too much for me. That's just my opinion though. But yeah, the silhouette is not working for her. I think I agree. I feel like it doesn't fit right in some places. It's just, I don't know. There's something about it that's not making me fall in love with it. So I think I am going to give it a 7. I think it does get a little extra points because it is on theme, in my opinion. I do think it can be a beautiful dress. I feel like it's just not the best fit for her. But I do appreciate the beauty of it, if that makes sense as well. And I think the makeup, again, is also throwing me off a little bit. I'm not sure, though. But I think I'm going to give her a 7 out of 10. Next, we have Tyla. And she is wearing this dress. And it is made, I don't know if it's actually made out of sand. But I'm pretty sure it is. It's made out of sand. Or it looks like it's made out of sand. And this is gorgeous. This is stunning. It is made out of sand. That's what I thought. This is gorgeous. Like, I'm obsessed with this whole look. I love her hair. She's a stunning girl. I love her makeup. The makeup is so pretty. I love the eyebrow slit too, I'm not gonna lie. But this dress, oh my god, it's gorgeous. I love that you can see the texture in the dress. Like, I think that makes it very interesting to me, because it could easily just be like a random tan dress, but the texture in it really does it for me. Was she like not able to walk? Yeah, she wasn't. Yeah, she had to get picked up and carried up the stairs. And they ended up cutting the dress when she was done too. They cut it like at her knee or something. I watched the video and it like broke my heart. And they didn't cut it well either. It wasn't like a straight line. But I get it, because like she can't walk, but I also feel like, I don't know, bring an extra outfit or something. Like, don't cut a masterpiece like this. Like, I don't know, but yeah, it's insane. Like, but yeah, this dress is awesome. I love the detail also too with the sand glass timer thing, like we were talking about before. Yeah, you could have cut it better. Yeah. Like, and this is like the thing with these things, you know. Obviously these celebrities like don't give a shit at the end of the day what happened to this stuff, because it's just like, I don't know. Like, it's just like, I'm about to say, it's just money. But like, to me, it's like, that's money. Like, this is beautiful and a masterpiece and a work of art. But like, they don't care. And that's annoying to me. Like, this is beautiful. Like, they could have put this like in the exhibition next year or something. Like, I don't know. But like, it's a one of a kind piece and you just ruin it for 20-30 minutes on the carpet, if that. I don't know. So it is a tragedy that they cut it, but we're going to pretend that didn't happen and just admire the beauty of this dress. This is hands down 10 out of 10. One of the best looks of the night, in my opinion. Absolutely love it. Freaking gorgeous. Stunning. No notes. 10 out of 10. Well, my only note is don't cut it, but yeah. Next, we have Coleman Domingo, one of my favorite people on a red carpet. He always knows how to bring a freaking look. He always knows how to serve a look on these red carpets. He's been one of my favorite red carpet goers for the award season. And I love this look. I love it. He's definitely wearing colored contacts. I don't think those are that's his actual eye color. I love the jacket. I love that it has a cape. I'm a sucker for a good cape. I love the pants. I think the pants are really cool. He looks so cool, in my opinion. And then the bouquet of flowers is also like an added detail of it. But yeah, Coleman always knows how to bring it with these red carpet looks. He always knows how to bring it. I give him a 9 out of 10. I feel like I would have liked to see maybe some more detail in the jacket or something like that. I feel like there could have been maybe like some, like maybe the cape. Like the cape could have had like a cool like floral thing going on or something like that in the back. And it possibly could have, and I just don't know. I didn't see a picture of it. I don't think it did. But overall, I really do like this look. He brings it. He gets extra points because he didn't come in a basic black suit and tie. So yeah, the bouquet matching the shoulder is fun. Yeah, I really like that too. Like, I feel like this was a very well thought out outfit, overall. So yeah, giving Coleman a 9 out of 10. Uh-oh. Ah. Okay, that was weird. Now I gotta find my place. Here we go. Why is it doing that? Don't do this to me. Okay, are we back? I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. Okay. I don't know why that happens.
How much time is left on the timer? You have less than 10 seconds left on your 1 hour. I'd like to stop.
Okay, I think we're back.
You are back.
Great, I'm back, according to Andrew. I don't know why that happens.
Yeah, I'd have to look at OBS to see if like something's happening.
Yeah.
Pull up OBS actually. There might be something I can look at afterward to see if something's happening, like in the background. Maybe it's just like frame or like packet loss or something, like not packet loss, but like frame loss or something like that.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I'll take a look at it later.
Oh yeah. Would that like affect like my whole thing though? Like even like my browsers?
It could, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. We're back. All right, let me get back to my spot on here. All right, cool. All right. So now we can move on to Mike Feist. I don't really know. All I know is he's from Challengers. And I want to know why this man is wearing what is this? A radish on his shoulder? And why are we wearing tan pants with a black jacket? I hate this. I personally hate this. This is it. Oh, Andrew's not even here. Andrew, come look at this. It's a beet. Oh yeah, maybe it's a beet. Yeah, whatever vegetable it is.
That looks like shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not actually that bad. It's not as bad as that guy in the background wearing jeans with that sparkly top.
I agree with that.
If I'm being honest with you.
Thought it was Louis Tomlinson.
Who?
It does Louis from One Direction.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know who that is, but that's okay. This guy is Louis. The guy in the tux, or the guy in the background?
The guy in the tux looks like Louis. It's not,
yep.
But
yeah, I don't know. His pants are too long, and then
I don't like that the pants don't match the jacket.
Yeah, well, that too. And then he's got goofy shoes on, and then he's got a vegetable, probably because it's the garden at the time. But
yeah, I mean, points for not going with a flower. Like, I guess the radish is fun and quirky. Yeah. My mom said that she thinks that the guy in the blue looks better.
there's no shot.
Andrew said there's no shot. I don't know. This is not my favorite look. And he does get more points also for not wearing something boring. So it's a little snack for later. It is. But Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna give this like a 5 out of 10. This is not my favorite look of the night, but it's not, honestly, it's not the worst. I will say that it's not the worst. There are some doozies in here. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with a 5 out of 10. Uh, oh, are we good? Please don't fail on me. I will cry. Hold on, I'm gonna close out Spotify. Okay. Yes, this one is so good. This is Wisdom K or Key. Again, butchering names. Um, it was too good the computer couldn't handle it. Exactly. Exactly. This is so good. This was actually a last minute add to the slideshow because I didn't see it at first, but this is cool. This is so cool. Um, oops. Sorry. Um, yeah. This is I just can't, I don't know how else to describe it other than it's so cool. I love the jacket. I love the red. The red is really cool. Um I love the burn marks in it too. I feel like that is really on theme with this because it's like the destruction of beauty, which is really interesting. Um so yeah, I really love this. I think this is really really cool. It's really interesting. Absolutely 10 out of 10. Absolutely no doubt in my mind this is a 10 out of 10. Yeah, absolutely 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 11 out of 10. Yeah. No, yeah. We're going with an 11 out of 10. We're going with that. This is so cool. I love this. Absolutely stunning. Love everything about it. Then next we have Charlie XCX. And I think her look is very interesting. It's very intriguing to me. I think the hair is actually really cool and interesting. I'm not going to lie. I love the makeup. I think the makeup is really cool. Again, I feel like with the last look, I feel like the holes and the rips and stuff in it is supposed to probably represent like the destruction of beauty with that theme. If you, I feel like if I do kind of look closely, I feel like there's some type of like floral situation going on. I can't quite tell. Um, I don't know. It looks like this might be like grass or something, or it just could be random marks on the dress. I have no freaking clue. But I do think this is really cool and interesting look. I think I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. I think I'm going to go with a 9. I think it's cool. I think it's interesting. It's, yeah, I think I'm going to go with a 9. I think that's all I got to say. Yeah, I think a 9 is a good one. Then we have Eliza Gonzalez. I actually don't think her name is Eliza. I think it's, I don't even know. I don't remember it being Eliza. But anyway, this was another last minute add into my slideshow because I saw it later than when I made this and stuff. And I think this is really pretty. I think this is really pretty. I love her hair. I love the makeup and I love the color of this dress. I absolutely love the pink and the peach colors of this dress. I also feel like I like the layering of the fabric of this dress. It makes me kind of like think of flower petals, which is really cool. I also feel like it's like a fairy dress as well. I feel like it's giving fairy, like a Tinkerbell character would wear this dress. Yeah, I absolutely love this. Very pretty. It's, yeah, it's very delicate looking. I really like that about this look. I think I'm going to give this a 9.5 out of 10. I think I don't really like the necklace that much, to be honest. The necklace is not my favorite part of this, but I think everything else is really pretty, and I'm going to definitely go with a 9.5 out of 10 on here. Then we have Jonathan Bailey. He is from Bridgerton. He is wearing, we got black pants, white suit jacket, and then we've got this like flower situation going on like in the center and on like the hip. You think you're just so quick. You're so quick with your ratings. You just look at it and you give a rank. I think this is really cool. I think it's I don't want to say it's safe because I feel like it's like not super safe because that flower in the center is so not safe. But if you take that away, it's a very simple outfit. But I do really like it. I do think it's really interesting, and stuff like that. And I think I'm gonna give him an 8. I think I'm gonna give him an 8 out of 10. I think that's what I'm gonna go with for this one. Then we have Greta Lee. Greta is wearing what looks like a very complicated dress. What? That flower is Bam? Yeah. Oh, I feel like I know what you're trying to say. Like, Bam. Tana, why are you barking? Enough. Anyway. Sir. He's being a brat. Anyway, Greta Lee. I watched her red carpet interview because I was watching the red carpet while I was at the gym as this was going on. And she said she had no clue how she was going to eat because that piece in the front does not bend, which I find very interesting. I do think this is a really cool and unique look, definitely. Definitely have not seen anybody wear something like this before. Um, I like I do like the 3D elements like of this dress. I think that's really cool. Stuff keeps like breaking on me. I want to like it, but it's because it's different. Yeah. You give it a 3. A 0? What is happening? Yeah, I agree. I feel like there is something missing from it. I don't know what it is, but it's just not doing it for me. There's something off here. There's something not working for me with this. I think I'm going to have to go with a 7 out of 10 because it's not awful, but I feel like it's just lacking something there. There's definitely something lacking here. So I think I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. Then we have Taylor Russell. Taylor did her interview with Greta, and she did say that this is made out of wood, which I find very interesting. And I think this is really cool. I really like this a lot. I love the detail in the wood. If that's not wood, which I'm pretty sure it is, but if it's not, whoever made this is a freaking genius because the details in this are stunning. I love her hair. I love the makeup. I think the makeup is really cool. And I love the skirt of this piece. That's what I want to know. How did she get in it? Like, yeah. I want to know how she got in this because, like, I think that's, like, the internet's question. Like, how did she get in this outfit? But yeah, I think this is really cool. I really, really like it a lot. I'm going to give it, I think I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I think I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Again, not like my most favorite look, but it's really cool and interesting, and it makes me think. And it makes me think about it a lot. I thought about this outfit a lot. So I think I'm going to give her a 9 out of 10. Then we have Miss Daisy Jones herself. I love Daisy Jones in the 6. We all know. But this is Miss Riley. And I'm not going to lie, though. I don't absolutely love this outfit. I honestly, and this is just me being super picky, I don't like the design of these flower things on the top. Like, I love the skirt piece and I love the sheer part connecting it. I like the way that the top is made, but again, I'm just being a picky little bitch. I don't know why. And I don't really like these flowers. I don't know why. They're just not like doing it for me. But this is just me being completely picky. Overall, I actually I take back what I said about not loving it. I do really like this outfit. It's just me being annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just being super picky. Why is this happening? Okay, I think I'm still here. But anyway, yeah, I'm just being annoying and picky. I do love her hair though, and I love her makeup. Now I can't see chat, which is annoying. Okay, still says I'm live, which is good. But I'm afraid I'm not going to be live in a minute. All right, I'll just look at you guys on my phone for now. So anyway, I think I'm going to give this an 8. I think I'm going to give her an 8. You kind of want to see more of it? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just being so weird and picky. Like, I get like that about some outfits sometimes. I get way too nitpicky about it. Like, I don't know. I don't know why I do that sometimes. It's weird. But anyway, I'm going to give her an 8. Next, we have Elle Fanning. Elle is wearing this very pretty dress. It looks like glass. Like, the closer I look at it, it looks like glass, which is really interesting to me. I love the sleeve detail thing we've got going on. I did see someone on Twitter make the comparison that the birds kind of look like the birds that help Cinderella like tie her dress and whatever in the movie, which I really liked. But I think this is gorgeous. I think this is stunning. I love the train. I love her hair. I love her makeup. I think this is very beautiful. It's simple. It's elegant. And I feel like it's a good depiction of like the beauty that the story is trying to convey for the theme. So I think I'm gonna give her a 9.5 out of 10. I think I'm gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10. Again, I feel like there could be something just a little bit more with it. I'm not exactly sure what, but I think overall, I think I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I think this is really pretty. I think she has a lot of good red carpet looks too. I'm a big fan of a lot of her red carpet looks as I'm like reflecting on red carpet looks I've seen from her. Then we have Sebastian Stan. Props for not wearing something super basic. And I honestly really fuck with this. I think he looks super cool. I love the jacket. I love the details on the bottom of the jacket, like the beading and stuff. Even on the arms, you can kind of see that there's beading there. I think this is really cool. I think he looks super cool. Again, it's not super basic. It's like simple and sleek enough. Matrix, it is giving Matrix. I do agree with that. But I really like this a lot. I think this is really cool. I think I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. I feel like I'd like to see a little bit more. That's just me being, again, like picky because I like seeing super out there outfits sometimes with stuff like this. But I really like this. I think it's cool. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. More fringe. Ooh, I think I agree with that. I think I agree with the more fringe. Next, we have Demi Moore. And this is like, I don't know how I feel. It's like giving, I don't know. I think it's an interesting dress and I appreciate the art with it. I don't know how I feel about these random like spikes popping out of it though. Maybe it's supposed to like represent like the mob. I don't know. But I do think it's really cool. I think it's interesting. I want to know if it was comfortable to wear as well. Like, was this a comfortable dress to be in? That I don't know. But I do think it's really cool. I really like this a lot. I like the flower detail, like the pattern of it, but I feel like also the dress itself, if it didn't have the pattern on there, I think it could also still like look like a flower. So I think this is really cool. I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. My computer is being annoying again. Why? I don't know why this happens sometimes. This is so annoying. My computer just can't handle these looks. Try closing other tabs. There's literally no other tab open. Let's try this. I really don't want to have to stop. Come on, load. Please. Chat room still good? Good. Oh, alright, it loaded. I'm just gonna keep going until it doesn't allow me to go anymore. It didn't, I don't know. It like kept giving like an error. Like it would say like it couldn't load the page and then it seems like it's okay now. It didn't fully crash though. Like that's the thing. And then I said I had to like try closing tabs, but like I literally had one other tab open. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but we're good. We're Gucci. I think I said I'd give this a 9 or something. I forget what I said. Hard drive issue. Okay. Cool. Yeah. See, it says like not enough memory to open this page, but I literally have like nothing open. All right. Yeah, now my stream deck is not even working either. Which I don't know why. That's been having issues itself. Okay. Well, all right. I think that's all we can do. Clearly, we've got some issues going on. So I don't know. I think what I'm gonna honestly just end up doing, this is the second time I've tried to like stream, listen, whatever, and clearly we're just not fully working out. So I think what I'll probably end up doing is I will continue to do this like off stream and film myself and make a YouTube video out of it because I still want to try to make something out of this, which I was planning on making a YouTube video anyway. But we were on outfit, what? 6. Hold on, where was I? So like we were on outfit 30 out of like almost 80. So yeah. So I still want to keep going. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So I guess stay tuned for that. That'll probably be up like next week sometime. So we can still have some fun that way. But I got to figure out what's going on with my computer because I haven't had an issue like this in a little bit. So, yeah, but thank you guys for joining. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you guys had fun while it lasted. Um, and yeah, so hopefully, let's see. Can I stream Saturday? No, I cannot. I have something going on. So, I don't know when the next time I'll stream is, but hope to see you guys then. Bye, guys. Oh, I forgot my stream deck isn't working right now. All right, bye.